Welcome to Easy English Talks podcast.
Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome back to English Podcast. I'm Tom, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be your guide in today's session. If this is your first time joining us, you've found a wonderful community dedicated to helping you master English quickly and with confidence. We release a new, power-packed lesson every single day so you can make consistent progress. Today, we're diving into the very heart of fluent communication, authentic American English conversations. This isn't about textbook perfection. It's about understanding how English truly sounds and feels in everyday life. We will immerse you in real-world dialogues, from casual chats to essential errands, all packed with the practical phrases, natural sentence patterns, and expressive vocabulary that native speakers use daily. By the end of this session, you won't just know more words, you'll know how to use them effortlessly. So, if you're ready to sharpen your listening comprehension and boost your speaking fluency, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a lesson. Now, grab your notebook and let's transform your English together. Part 1. The Fundamentals of Natural Communication. Let's begin by imagining a very common daily situation. Greeting someone in the morning. In American English, this often sounds casual, warm, and friendly. You might hear someone say, "Hey, good morning, how's it going?" rather than the textbook version, "Good morning, how are you?" This slight change makes a big difference in how natural your English sounds. The key is to capture the friendly tone, not just the words. When you're practicing your listening, pay attention to these small variations. Instead of perfect grammar, native speakers often use contractions and relaxed tones. So, "How are you doing?" becomes "How you doing?" or "What are you up to?" becomes "What you up to?" Listening for these forms will train your brain to understand English in real-life speed, not just classroom speed. This is a crucial skill for achieving true fluency. Let's take this greeting example and turn it into a quick practice. Imagine you're at a coffee shop and you see a friend. Instead of saying, "Hello, how are you today?" you can say, "Hey, long time no see. What's new with you now?" Try saying it aloud with me. "Hey, long time no see. What's new with you?" That kind of phrase sounds much more natural and helps your speaking become smoother. Try repeating it again slowly, then faster. This is a method called shadowing. You listen to a sentence, then repeat it exactly how you heard it, copying the rhythm and tone. Shadowing is one of the most effective techniques for training your mouth muscles and intonation. Part 2. Practicing with everyday dialogues. Now let's dive into a short conversation and practice both listening and speaking through it. Imagine this simple morning exchange. A. "Hey, Mike." Morning. B. "Hey, Jenna." Morning. "You look super tired. Late night." A. "Yeah, I stayed up watching a movie. Regret it now." B. "Haha, what movie?" A. "Something silly. I don't even remember the name." B. "Classic. Well, coffee is here to save the day." This short conversation sounds casual, relaxed, and full of common phrases. Let's look at a few of them. "You look super tired" is a very natural way to comment on someone's appearance. Instead of saying "you are very tired," Americans might say "you look super tired" or "you look exhausted." Also, "regret it now" is a short and natural way of saying "I wish I hadn't done it." Finally, "coffee is here to save the day" is a playful phrase that shows how people often talk with humor or exaggeration. Understanding this cultural context is as important as learning the vocabulary. Now, let's take this dialogue and make it a speaking practice. I'll read one line and you repeat after me. Ready? "Hey, Mike." "Morning." "Now you." Hey, Jenna. Morning. You look super tired. Repeat that. Yeah. I stayed up watching a movie. Regret it now. Try it. Haha. What movie? Repeat something silly. I don't even remember the name. Now you classic well coffee is here to save the day. Your turn. Practice this conversation again a few times until you feel your mouth getting used to these sounds. Don't worry if it feels strange at first. Your brain is training to move from your native language to English patterns. That's exactly how fluency builds. This muscle memory is fundamental for spontaneous speech. Let's now move to another daily life conversation, this time at a grocery store. Listening to this type of situation helps you become more confident in real environments. Imagine this interaction between a customer and a poster. Cashier: A. Hi, how are you today? B. I'm good, thanks. Did you find everything okay? A. Yes, I did. Just these items. B. Perfect. That'll be $18.76. A. Here you go. B. Thanks. Would you like a receipt? A. No, that's okay. B. Have a great day. A. You too. This exchange is simple but very common. Let's point out the phrases you should focus on. Did you find everything okay? Is a question you'll often hear from store employees. It simply means, were you able to get what you needed? That'll be $18.76 is a short way of saying that will cost you $18.76. Would you like a receipt is a polite offer, and you too is a friendly response to have a great day? These small exchanges are the building blocks of daily interaction. Let's practice this one with shadowing. I'll say a line, and you copy after me. Ready? Hi, how are you today? Now your turn. I'm good, thanks. Did you find everything okay? Repeat yes, I did. Just these items. Try it. That'll be $18.76. Your turn. Here you go. Repeat it. Would you like a receipt? Say it aloud. No, that's okay. Now you have a great day. Your turn. You too? Say it again. By practicing these realistic conversations over and over, you begin to naturally think in English. You stop translating in your head, and you begin to respond based on instinct. That's a sign of real progress. Also, pay attention to how short and natural the sentences are. Native speakers don't always use long or formal expressions. They use real, everyday English that flows smoothly. You should aim for that same style in your own speech. Part 3. Sharpening your listening skills. Let's, for formal expressions, take a small break and talk about listening skills. One of the biggest mistakes learners make is trying to understand every single word. In real life, native speakers speak quickly, use slang, and often reduce or skip sounds. So instead of trying to catch every word, train your ears to catch the meaning. Focus on the key words and the tone of voice. That's how you'll understand the overall message. You don't need to hear every word clearly to understand a sentence. For example, if someone says, "I'm going to head out," you might only catch and head out, but you know they're leaving. This strategy reduces stress and improves comprehension dramatically. Now, here's a listening practice exercise. I'll read a short monologue, and your task is to listen carefully and then repeat the main idea in your own words. Ready? Yesterday was super busy. I had to run errands all day. Went to the bank, picked up groceries, and got my car washed. By the time I got home, I was so tired I fell asleep on the couch. What was the main idea? Take a second to think. You can say something like, "She had a busy day running errands and was tired by the end." That's it. You don't need to repeat every word. Just show that you understood the message. Try another one. This morning, I couldn't find my keys anywhere. I looked under the couch, checked all my bags, even asked my roommate. They were in my jacket pocket the whole time. Now you try to summarize. You might say she lost her keys, but found them in her jacket. That's perfect listening practice. This skill is especially useful in fast-paced group conversations. Part 4. Mastering Service and Hospitality Encounters. Let's continue with another real-life situation. Ordering food at a Kofel Day restaurant. Practicing this type of conversation is important because it helps you feel confident in public situations, especially when traveling or meeting new people. Imagine this conversation between a customer and a server at a casual diner. A. Hi there. Table for one. Please, be sure. Right this way. Here's your menu. Can I get you something to drink? A. Just water for now. Thanks. B. No problem. I'll be back in a minute. A. Great, thanks. Be ready to order. A. Yes. I'll have the grilled chicken sandwich with fries. Please be got it. Anything else, A? No, that's all, be all. Right? It'll be out shortly. This kind of exchange is packed with helpful, commonly used phrases. For example, table for one is a natural way to tell the host how many people are dining. Right this way is used to guide someone to a seat. Can I get you something to drink? Is a polite way to offer service. And I'll be back in a minute lets you know the server is giving you time to decide. Mastering these set phrases makes these situations much less intimidating. Let's break this into shadowing practice. Listen to each line and repeat it out loud, copying the prompt, tone, and rhythm. Ready? Hi there. Table for one, please. Now you sure, right this way. Here's your menu. Can I get you something to drink? Repeat it. Just water for now. Thanks. Your turn. No problem. I'll be back in a minute. Repeat. Great. Thanks. Try it. Ready to order now? You. Yes. I'll have the grilled chicken sandwich with fries. Please say it out loud. Got it? Anything else? Repeat. No. That's all. Your turn. All right. It'll be out shortly. Repeat again. Practicing full interactions like this helps you memorize not just vocabulary, but the way Americans really speak. Notice how polite but simple the conversation is. You don't need complicated grammar or big words, just confidence and clarity. Your tone of voice can convey politeness even with simple words. Let's do another listening practice exercise. I'll read a short situation, and you think about the main message. Then repeat the idea in your own words. I met up with a few coworkers for lunch today. We tried a new Mexican place downtown. The tacos were great, and the place had a nice vibe. I think I'll go back next week. Now, summarize, you might say. She had lunch with coworkers at a new restaurant and liked it. That's the goal, understanding the point. Even if you do and catch every single word that S how you grow as a blast listener, let S try another summary exercise. My blah-eye beaters Lee Joe phone died when I was out shopping, and I could unremember where I parked my car. I walked around the parking lot for 15 minutes before I finally found it. Lesson learned. I need to charge my phone more often. What? S. The main idea? You might say, he lost his car in the parking lot because his phone died. That's a great summary and a perfect example of listening for meaning. Part 5. Navigating professional and social settings. Let's now shift to a workplace conversation. This will help if you're using English professionally or preparing for job interviews. Here's an office conversation between two coworkers. Hey, Rachel, do you have a minute? Be sure, what's up? A. I'm working on the monthly report and had a quick question about the sales figures. B. Oh yeah, I just updated those this morning. A. Awesome. Mind if I take a look? B. not at all. I'll send you the file. A, thanks. That'll help a lot. B, no problem. Let me know if you need anything else. Let's look at the phrases here. Do you have a minute? Is a polite way to ask if someone's free. What's up is informal but friendly. Mind if I take a look is a very common way to ask permission. Not at all is a nice way to say, of course, or no problem. These expressions are great for sounding professional yet friendly. They help build positive rapport with colleagues. Now, repeat after me for shadowing practice. Hey, Rachel, do you have a minute? Your turn. Sure. What's up? Repeat it. I'm working on the monthly report and had a quick question about the sales figures. Say it now. Oh yeah, I just updated those this morning. Try that one. Awesome. Mind if I take a look now? You. Not at all. I'll send you the file. Repeat. Thanks. That'll help a lot. Your turn, no problem. Let me know if you need anything else. Repeat one more time. This kind of practice gives you confidence to speak up in real work conversations. Even if you're not working in an English-speaking environment, now you can prepare for the future. The ability to collaborate politely is a valuable skill in any context. Let's also practice pronunciation and rhythm. In American English, rhythm matters. Some words are stressed more than others. For example, in the phrase, I'll send you the file. The stress is on send and file. It sounds like I'll send you the file. Try saying it now again slowly, then faster. Notice how the rhythm helps the meaning become clearer. Let's try another phrase. Do you have a minute? The stress is on have and minute. It sounds like, do you have a minute? Try saying that now, first slowly, then a bit faster. This kind of rhythm training makes your speaking sound more natural and helps others understand you better. It's the difference between being understood and sounding like a native. Now, let's do a fun practice activity called Say It Another Way. ILL give you a common sentence, and ULL try to say it in a different natural way, using American English. Ready? Original. I am very tired. Can you say it another way? Try. I'm totally wiped out, or I'm exhausted, or I barely slept. Say it another way. Try, I'm not getting it, or I'm confused, or that doesn't make sense to me. Good job. One more. Let's begin the meeting. Say it another way. Try, let's get started, or shall we start, or let's kick things off. These alternative phrases make your English sound more fluent and natural. The more you hear and use them, the more they'll stick in your brain. Having multiple ways to express a single idea is a hallmark of fluency. Now, here's a real-life story to practice listening and picking out useful phrases. Listen carefully. Last weekend, I went hiking with some friends. It was a beautiful day, sunny, but not too hot. We brought snacks, took a lot of photos, and even saw a deer on the trail. On the way back, it started to rain a little, but it was actually refreshing. It was one of the best hikes I've had in a while. What are the key points? She went hiking, had a good time with friends, saw a deer, and enjoyed the rain. Try saying that in your own words. This kind of short story listening helps build your understanding of spoken English, especially the way events are shared in order and with emotion. These are real-life communication skills that go beyond grammar rules. It trains you to follow a narrative, which is essential for deeper conversations. Part 6. Expanding your conversational range. Let's now imagine a conversation at a clothing store. Practicing shopping conversations helps you feel more confident in English when you're buying clothes, asking about sizes, or returning something. Here's a natural interaction between a customer and a store assistant. A. Hi, excuse me. Do you have this shirt in a medium? B. Let me check. Yes, we do. Here you go. A. Thanks. Is there a fitting room I can use? B. Yes, it's right in the back to your left. A. Great, thanks. B. Let me know if you need a different size. Oh, will do. This kind of dialogue is extremely common. Do you have this in a medium? Is a practical sentence you can use for any item: shirt, jeans, jacket, or shoes. Is there a fitting room I can use? Is polite and clear. And let me know if you need a different size. Shows helpful customer service. Being able to navigate these interactions empowers you as a consumer and traveler. Let's turn this into a speaking exercise. I'll say the lines and you repeat after me with clear pronunciation and rhythm. Hi, excuse me, do you have this shirt in a medium? Now repeat. Let me check. Yes, we do. Here you go. Your turn. Thanks. Is there a fitting room I can use? Repeat it. Yes, it's right in the back to your left. Say it aloud. Great. Thanks. Repeat. Let me know if you need a different size. Try it. Will do now. Repeat. Let's also work on the rhythm in. Do you have this shirt in a medium? The stresses on have shirt and medium. So it sounds like, do you have this shirt in a medium? Say it slowly first. Now faster. This helps your speaking sound more natural. Let's try another rhythm example. Is there a fitting room I can use? The stress here is on fitting in use. So you'd say, is there a fitting room I can use? Repeat it out loud. Now, let's practice listening with another short monologue. I'll read it once and you'll summarize the idea in your own words. Here we go. Yesterday, I went to the mall looking for a birthday gift for my sister. I couldn't decide between a handbag and a scarf. After walking around for an hour, I chose the scarf. I hope she likes it. What's the main idea? You might say she bought a scarf for her sister's birthday. Good. That's the kind of quick summary that shows you're following the message. Now, let's move to another realistic conversation. Talking on the phone. Listening to phone conversations helps you become familiar with the tone and flow of casual English, especially when body language isn't present. Here's an example of a short phone call. A. Hello, B. Hey, it's me. You free to talk? A. Yeah, what's up? B. Just wondering if you're still coming over tonight. A. Yeah, around 7. Is that okay? B. Perfect. See you then. A. Cool. See you later. This is super casual and typical of American English. It's me is a friendly way to identify yourself. You free to talk is a common question to ask before starting a conversation. What's up is a casual way of saying what's going on, and cool is often used to agree or confirm plans. This informality is reserved for friends and close acquaintances. Let's shadow this one together. Hello, repeat. Hey, it's me. You free to talk? Say it now. Yeah, what's up? Your turn. Just wondering if you're still coming over tonight. Repeat. Yeah, around 7. Is that okay? Say it aloud. Perfect. See you then. Repeat it. Cool. See you later. Now you. Now let's switch gears and work on asking for help. This is one of the most useful conversation types in any language. Here's a dialogue between a traveler and someone on the street. A. Excuse me, could you help me? Be sure. What do you need? A. I'm trying to find the subway station. B. Oh, it's just down this street. And to the right? A. Thank you so much. B. No problem. Have a great day. Let's break this down. Could you help me? Is polite and direct. What do you need? Is a friendly way to ask what kind of help. It's just down this street. And to the right is an example of giving directions simply and clearly. Knowing how to ask for help can turn a stressful situation into a positive interaction. Let's practice the lines. Excuse me, could you help me? Your turn. Sure, What do you need? Say it out loud. I'm trying to find the subway station now. It's just down this street and to the right. Repeat, thank you so much. Say it, no problem. Have a great day. Your turn. Try this now as a full role play. You be the traveler and repeat both sides of the dialogue until it feels easy to say naturally. Shadow the whole thing and repeat it again with more fluency each time. That's how real progress happens. Let's do another listening and summary practice. This morning, I left home without my umbrella. It was sunny at first, but it started pouring halfway through my walk. I had to run into a store and wait for the rain to stop. I was late to work, but at least I stayed dry. Summarize it, you could say. He forgot his umbrella and had to wait in a store because it rained. Perfect. These kinds of exercises improve your listening and memory. Together, let's also explore some common American English expressions that come up in conversations often. For example, no worries means that's okay, or don't worry about it. Another one is I'm down, which means I agree, or I'm interested. If someone says, want to grab coffee later? And you say, I'm down, it means yes. Try using these phrases in short responses. Example, hey, sorry I'm late. Response, no worries. Try saying that now. Another, do you want to watch a movie tonight? Response, I'm down. Say it with energy. Here's another expression, I'm all set. It means you don't need anything more. At a restaurant, a server might ask, can I get you anything else? And you say, I'm all set. Thanks. Let's practice that one too. Can I get you anything else? Response, I'm all set. Thanks. This helps you sound natural and polite. Try building short conversations using these phrases. Use them in role play and repeat aloud until they feel easy to say. Integrating these chunks of language is faster than building sentences from scratch every time. Let's finish this part with one last conversation at a cafe. These kinds of exchanges are great listening and speaking practice. A. Hi, can I get a medium latte with almond milk, please? B. Sure, anything to eat today? A.H. Maybe a blueberry muffin. B. You got it. That'll be $6.25 to $5. A. Here you go. B. Thanks. Your order will be ready at the counter. This is a classic coffee shop exchange. Can I get is a casual way of ordering. You got it is a friendly confirmation. Your order will be ready at the counter is a clear instruction. Practice makes these transactions automatic. Let's shadow it now. Hi, can I get a medium latte with almond milk, please? Repeat. Sure. Anything to eat today? Your turn. H. Maybe a blueberry muffin. Repeat it. You got it. That'll be $6.25. Say it. Here you go. Your turn. Thanks. Your order will be ready at the counter. Repeat. Part 7. Deepening fluency with home and social English. Let's now practice conversations that happen at home, especially between family members or roommates. These interactions are casual, quick, and often filled with expressions that are useful in everyday speech. Imagine this conversation between two roommates in the evening. A. Hey, did you take out the trash? B. Oops, not yet. I'll do it now. A. No worries, just checking. B. Thanks for the reminder. A. Sure. By the way, are you using the oven tonight? B. Nope, it's all yours. This short conversation uses several common phrases. Oops is a very casual way to react when you forget something. No worries shows that you're not upset. Just checking is a friendly way to say you were confirming something. It's all yours means you can have it or go ahead. These are all small expressions, but they make your English sound very natural and help maintain harmonious relationships. Now, Let's do our regular shadowing practice. Hey, did you take out the trash? Repeat it. Oops, not yet. I'll do it now. Say it aloud. No worries, just checking. Your turn. Thanks for the reminder. Repeat. Sure. By the way, are you using the oven tonight? Try it. Nope. It's all yours. Repeat that line. Speaking these lines out loud helps you get the feel of how Americans speak in casual, friendly settings. Try practicing this conversation from both sides. Say the entire dialogue aloud, switching roles. That's how you build confidence and fluency, making you a more adaptable speaker. Let's now move to another helpful context. Small talk at work or school. Small talk is an important part of communication in American English. It builds connection and shows friendliness, even if the conversation is short. Here's a short example between coworkers, a morning. How's your day going so far? B, not too bad. Just trying to catch up on emails. U, A, same here. It's one of those days. B, totally coffee, is keeping me alive. A, haha, same. Good luck today. B, you too. This type of exchange may seem simple, but it's very common and important. How's your day going so far? Is a friendly way to start a chat. Not too bad is a natural way to say things are okay. One of those days means it's a busy or tiring day. Coffee is keeping me alive is a humorous way to say coffee is helping you stay awake. This shared humor strengthens workplace bonds. Now repeat after me for shadowing. Morning. How's your day going so far? Repeat it. Not too bad. Just trying to catch up on emails. You say it now? Same here. It's one of those days. Your turn. Totally. Coffee is keeping me alive. Say it aloud. Haha. Same. Good luck today. Repeat. You too. Now your turn. Try repeating this conversation a few times until you can say it smoothly and naturally. This kind of practice trains your ear and your voice at the same time, preparing you for those quick, impromptu chats that happen all the time. Let's shift to another short listening practice. I'll tell you a small story, and your job is to figure out the main idea. Ready? Last night, my neighbor's dog wouldn't stop barking. It started around 1:00 p.m. and kept going for almost 2 hours. I tried putting on headphones, but I could still hear it. Finally, I called the building manager, and they took care of it. Now think, what's the summary? You might say. The dog next door barked for hours, and she had to call the manager. Excellent. That's the skill of listening for the message, not just the words. Here's another short story. I overslept this morning and missed my bus. I had to take a taxi, which cost way more than I expected. I'll definitely set 2 alarms from now on. What's the summary? You could say he missed the bus and had to take a taxi because he overslept. Great job! These exercises help your brain focus on meaning and structure, which is the ultimate goal of listening. Let's now practice a conversation in a doctor's office. Medical English is useful even in basic forms, especially if you're traveling or living abroad. Here's an example. A, good morning. What brings you in today? B, I've had a sore throat for a few days, and now I'm coughing too. A, do you have a fever? B, a little. I felt warm last night. A, any trouble breathing? B, not really, just a bit tired. A, all right, let me take a look. This conversation teaches several useful medical phrases. What brings you in today is a polite way to ask why someone came. Sore throat, coughing, fever, and trouble breathing are basic symptoms you should know. Being able to describe your health clearly is incredibly important. Let's practice this one aloud. Good morning. What brings you in today? Repeat it. I've had a sore throat for a few days, and now I'm coughing too. Say it now. Do you have a fever? Your turn. A little. I felt warm last night. Repeat. Any trouble breathing? Say it. Not really. Just a bit tired. Repeat. All right, let me take a look. Your turn. Now let's practice a short role play where you explain symptoms. Try saying this aloud. I've had a headache since yesterday. It gets worse when I look at bright lights. I also feel a little dizzy. Say it slowly first, then again more naturally. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll feel in real situations. This proactive practice can make a difficult situation much easier to handle. Part 8. Polishing your pronunciation and flow. Let's take a moment to talk about fluency. Fluency doesn't mean speaking fast. It means speaking smoothly and with confidence. A fluent speaker may pause, but they know how to continue without stress. So, don't worry about speed. Focus on rhythm, clarity, and confidence. A clear, moderately paced speaker is always easier to understand than a fast, mumbled one. One great way to build fluency is by repeating full sentences. Don't memorize single words. Practice full phrases. For example, I'd like a table for 2. Please say that now. Try again with good rhythm. Another phrase. I'm looking for something casual, maybe jeans or a hoodie. Say it aloud. Try one more. Could you please repeat that more slowly? Repeat it and try to sound natural. These full sentence practices create neural pathways for quicker recall. Now let's practice with another real-world conversation, asking for directions in a city. A. Excuse me, do you know where the museum is? B. Yeah, it's about 2 blocks down this road. Take a left at the traffic light. A. Thanks a lot. B. No problem. Enjoy your visit. Let's break that into shadowing. Excuse me, do you know where the museum is? Say it now. Yeah, it's about 2 blocks down this road. Take a left at the traffic light. Repeat it. Thanks a lot. Now you, no problem. Enjoy your visit. Say it aloud. Try creating your own directions. For example, try saying, the cafe is on Main Street, right next to the bookstore. You can't miss it. Say it out loud, or go straight for 3 blocks. Then turn right. It'll be on your left. Repeat that. These types of exercises based on everyday situations are the most effective way to grow your English listening and speaking skills. The key is daily practice with real-life content. Consistency is far more important than duration. Part 9. Advanced practice, storytelling, and nuanced expressions. Now, let's practice a conversation that happens when you're meeting someone new at a social event. These are the types of exchanges that help you connect with people and start conversations and feel confident in any social setting. Imagine you're at a friend's birthday party and you meet someone for the first time. Hi, I'm Emily. I don't think we've met before. B. Hey, I'm Josh. Nice to meet you. A. Nice to meet you too. Are you a friend of Mark's? B. Yeah. We went to college together. U. A.O. Cool. I work with him at the design firm downtown B Small World. So, what do you do there? A. I'm a graphic designer, mostly web design. B. That sounds interesting. This exchange is filled with small talk and natural questions. I don't think we've met before is a great way to introduce yourself. Are you a friend of Mark's? Is a smooth way to start learning more about the other person. Small world is a common reaction when 2 people find a connection. These phrases help conversations flow naturally and open the door to more meaningful interaction. Let's practice this exchange through shadowing. Repeat each line aloud after me. Hi, I'm Emily. I don't think we've met before. Say it now. Hey, I'm Josh. Nice to meet you. Repeat it. Nice to meet you too. Are you a friend of Mark's? Say it again. Yeah, We went to college together. You, now you. Oh, cool. I work with him at the design firm downtown. Repeat, small world. So, what do you do there? Say it aloud. I'm a graphic designer, mostly web design. Repeat, that sounds interesting. Your turn. This type of conversation builds your ability to ask and answer personal questions, politely and naturally. Practice this entire conversation with a clear voice and smooth rhythm. Use a mirror or record yourself to check your flow and expression. Self-awareness is a powerful tool for improvement. Let's do another listening and summarizing exercise. I'll tell you a short story, and you'll try to catch the main idea. On Saturday, I took my bike out for a ride along the river. It was really peaceful, and the weather was perfect, not too hot with a light breeze. I stopped at a small cafe on the way back and had a sandwich. It was a nice break from my usual weekend routine. Now summarize it in 1 or 2 sentences. A good answer could be, he went biking by the river and had a relaxing afternoon. Excellent. This shows you're listening for key ideas and can reproduce the core message. Let's try another story. My friend invited me to a cooking class last night. We learned how to make homemade pasta from scratch. It was actually a lot of fun, and now I want to try it at home. I didn't think I'd enjoy cooking, but I really did. Summarize it. You might say, she went to a cooking class and discovered she likes cooking. Great job. These types of listening exercises help you stay focused and improve comprehension, which in turn makes you a better conversation partner. Now, let's move to a different situation. Making an appointment over the phone, this is useful for doctor visits, job interviews, or even making a reservation at a restaurant. Here's an example of a phone call to a doctor's office. A. Hello. I'd like to make an appointment, please. B. Of course. What day are you looking for? A. Sometime next week, preferably in the afternoon. B. We have Tuesday at 2:30 or Thursday at 4 o'clock. A Thursday works. B. Great. May I have your full name and phone number? A. Sure. It's Lisa Raymond. My number is 555,199. B. You're all set for Thursday at 4 o'clock. A. Thank you. Now, let's practice this conversation through shadowing. Hello. I'd like to make an appointment, please. Repeat, of course. What day are you looking for? Your turn. Sometime next week, preferably in the afternoon. Repeat it. We have Tuesday at 2:30 or Thursday at 4 o'clock. Say it now. Thursday works. Repeat. May I have your full name and phone number? Say it. Sure. It's Lisa Raymond. My number is 55,519. Repeat it. You're all set for Thursday at 4 o'clock. Say it. Thank you. Your turn. Practicing phone conversations helps you feel more prepared and reduces hesitation when speaking without seeing the other person's face. It also helps you focus on clear pronunciation, as that is your only tool for communication. Let's now talk about polite ways to ask for something. Americans often soften their requests to sound more friendly or respectful. Instead of saying, "Give me that," a more polite version is, "Could I please have that?" Or, "Would you mind passing that to me?" These phrases make a big difference in how your English is received by others. Politeness is highly valued in American culture. Let's try some polite request examples. Could you help me carry this? Say it aloud. Would it be okay if I borrowed your pen? Repeat that. Do you mind if I sit here? Say it with a friendly tone. Now let's move to the opposite situation. Offering help. Offering help in English is also done politely. You might say, "Can I help you with that?" Say it aloud. Would you like some help? Repeat. Let me know if you need anything. Try saying that now. Let's build a mini conversation using these polite forms. A. Hi, do you need any help with those bags? B, that's so kind of you. Yes, please. A, no problem. Where should I put them? B, just over there by the table. Thanks again. A, you're welcome. Now, shadow it with me. Hi, do you need any help with those bags? Repeat, that's so kind of you. Yes, please say it now. No problem. Where should I put them? Your turn. Just over there by the table. Thanks again. Repeat, you're welcome. Say it clearly. Let's take a moment to talk about pronunciation challenges. One common area is the sound in words like thanks, think, and with many learners replace it with S or T. To pronounce Thursday correctly, place your tongue lightly between your teeth and blow air out. Try this. Thanks. Now slowly the Hanks. Repeat it several times. Now try think slowly. Tink. Try with, slowly with. Practicing these will make your English sound more accurate and closer to native pronunciation. Don't be discouraged. This is a challenging sound for many learners, but consistent practice yields results. Let's wrap up this part with one more situation. Checking in at a hotel. Travel English is important even if you do und travel often, because many of the phrases are useful in many public settings. A. Hi, I have a reservation under TAYLORB. Welcome, let me check. Yes, we have you down for 2 nights. A. That's right. B. I just need a photo ID and a credit card. A. Here you go. B. Thanks. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Here's your key card. A. Great. Thank you. Now, shadow the full exchange. Hi, I have a reservation under Taylor. Repeat it. Welcome. Let me check. Yes, we have you down for 2 nights. Say it aloud. That's right. Repeat. I just need a photo ID and a credit card. Say it now. Here you go. Repeat. Thanks. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Here's your key card. Say it. Great. Thank you. Repeat. This practice builds your confidence. In real-world travel and service settings, remember to focus on speaking clearly and with a polite tone. A smile can even be heard over the phone. Part 10. Bringing it all together. Your path to fluency. Let's continue with another important scenario. Talking to someone at the airport. Whether you are flying for work, vacation, or visiting family, English is the most commonly used language at international airports. Let us explore a simple but useful conversation between a traveler and an airline staff member at the check-in counter. A. Hi, I'm flying to Chicago this morning. B. Great. Can I see your passport and ticket, please? A. Sure. Here you go. B. Thanks. Do you have any bags to check in? A. Yes, just this one suitcase. B. Please place it on the scale. A. All set. B. Yes, you're all checked in. Your gate is B12 and boarding starts at 10:30 A. Got it. Thank you. This exchange is short but powerful. I'm flying to is a common and useful phrase to know. Do you have any bags to check in? Refers to luggage that you leave at the counter. Place it on the scale is something you'll hear often when traveling. Phrases like all set and you're all checked in are friendly ways to confirm everything is complete. Knowing this script reduces travel anxiety significantly. Let's practice this interaction now through shadowing. Repeat after me. Hi, I'm flying to Chicago this morning. Say it again. Great. Can I see your passport and ticket, please? Now are you sure? Here you go. Repeat. Thanks. Do you have any bags to check in? Say it out loud. Yes, just this one suitcase. Your turn. Okay. Please place it on the scale. Repeat it. All set. Now say it. Yes, you're all checked in. Your gate is B12 and boarding starts at 10:30. Say it aloud. Got it. Thank you. Repeat. Try this role. Play a few times, switching between both speakers. This helps you become flexible and fluent in both roles of a real conversation. This versatility is a sign of advanced language control. Now, let's move to listening practice. I'll share a small story, and then you'll summarize it in your own words. Ready? Last summer, I took a trip to San Francisco with a few close friends. We visited famous spots like the Golden Gate Bridge and Fisherman's Wharf. We ate a lot of seafood and walked along the water in the evenings. It was one of my favorite trips so far. Now summarize. A good summary might be, they went to San Francisco and enjoyed sightseeing and seafood. This is how you train your brain to listen and process key information quickly, a skill that is vital for academic and professional success. Let's now explore expressions you'll hear in daily conversations. Many times in American English, people use short responses to express feelings, agree, or move the conversation forward. Here are some common ones and how to use them. Sounds good? This means okay or that works. Example, let's meet at 5. Response, sounds good, not really. Used to answer negatively but softly. Example, do you like spicy food? Response, not really, sort of. This means kind of or a little. Example, do you like your job? Response, sort of. Some days are better than others. Let's practice using them. Repeat, sounds good. Now say, not really. Next, sort of. These phrases may be short, but they're powerful. They keep your English smooth and relatable, preventing you from sounding robotic. Now, let's practice ordering food at a fast food place. Another common situation. You don't need fancy grammar here, just clear and polite communication. A. Hi, welcome to Burger World. What can I get for you today? B. Hi, I'll take a cheeseburger combo with fries and a Coke. A. Would you like to upsize your drink for $1 more? B. No thanks. Regular size is fine. A. Anything else? B. Nope. That's all. A. Okay, that'll be $7.89. B. Here you go. A. Your order number is 214. We'll call you when it's ready. B. Thanks. This entire exchange uses real phrases you'll hear at fast food restaurants across the U.S. Would you like to upsize is a common offer. That'll be as how prices are usually announced. We'll call you when it's ready. Means the food is being prepared. Efficiency is key in these settings. Let's shadow the conversation now. Repeat. Hi, welcome to Burger World. What can I get for you today? Now say, Hi, I'll take a cheeseburger combo with fries and a Coke. Repeat. Would you like to upsize your drink for $1 more? Say, no thanks, regular size is fine. Next line, anything else? Now you, nope, that's all then. Okay, that'll be $7.89. Your turn. Here you go. Repeat. Your order number is 214. We'll call you when it's ready. And finally, thanks. Repeat the full conversation until you can say it smoothly. These kinds of dialogues make your English more automatic, freeing up mental energy for more complex thoughts. Let's do another listening comprehension exercise. I'll read a short real-life story, and you'll think of the main message. Today, I forgot my lunch at home, so I went out to a small sandwich shop near the office. It was my first time there. The sandwich was amazing, fresh ingredients and great flavor. I think I'll go there more often. What's the key idea? You might say, she tried a new sandwich shop and liked it. That's great. Focus on what the speaker did and how they felt. This empathetic listening helps you connect with the speaker on a deeper level. Let's work a bit more on rhythm and pronunciation. English is a stress-timed language. That means some syllables are stressed while others are quickly spoken. For example, take the sentence, "I'd like a cup of coffee." The stress falls on like cup and coffee. It sounds like, "I'd like a cup of coffee." Now you try. Say it slowly. Now try it faster. Another example, "Can you help me find this place?" Stressed words are help, find, and place. Try it. Can you help me find this place? Practice this sentence several times. Notice how the stressed words carry the meaning. Mastering this rhythm is like finding the music of the language. Let's now look at how Americans express agreement or show interest in conversations. Here are a few common responses. "Oh, really?" shows interest. "No way," expresses surprise. "Exactly," shows strong agreement. "That makes sense," shows understanding. Use them naturally in conversation. Example A. "I studied until midnight last night." B. "Oh, really? That's intense." Or A. "My flight got delayed 3 hours." B. "No way. That's the worst." Try repeating those phrases now. "Oh, really?" Say it. "No way." Now you exactly repeat it. "That makes sense." Say it aloud. Practice makes these phrases become part of your automatic speech, allowing you to react quickly and naturally. Let's wrap up this section with a friendly conversation between neighbors. These kinds of chats help build community and connection, and they're easy to practice. A. "Good morning. How are you today?" B. "I'm good, thanks. Just watering the plants." A. "They're looking great. You've got a green thumb." B. "Thank you. Gardening helps me relax." A. "That's nice. Have a good day." B. "You too." Now shadow it together. "Good morning. How are you today?" Repeat it. "I'm good, thanks. Just watering the plants." Say it aloud. "They're looking great. You've got a green thumb." Repeat. "Thank you. Gardening helps me relax." Say it now. "That's nice. Have a good day." Your turn. "You too." Say it with a smile. This kind of easy, friendly English is what builds confidence and fluency, turning language learning from a task into a genuine form of connection. Conclusion: your journey forward as we come to the end of this extensive lesson. I want to remind you that building your English listening and speaking skills is a journey. You're not expected to speak like a native overnight. It takes time, consistency, and daily practice. But the fact that you're here, listening, repeating, and practicing it means you are already on the right path. Every step counts. Every time you shadow a conversation, listen to a real-life story, or practice a sentence out loud, you are teaching your brain how to think and respond in English. That's the secret to fluency. Not memorizing grammar rules, but using real English in real situations. You are building habits, not just memorizing information. Watch this video again tomorrow or next week. Practice the conversations out loud again and again. The more you repeat, the more natural your English becomes. And don't forget to practice speaking aloud every single day. Even 5 minutes of shadowing or storytelling can make a big difference in your fluency. If you ever feel stuck, just go back to one of the dialogues we've covered today and repeat it with confidence. Repetition is the mother of skill. Thank you so much for spending your time and energy learning with me today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you never miss another lesson. I'll be back tomorrow with another useful English conversation practice designed to take you further. Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in your progress. You're doing great. See you in the next video.